Hello and welcome to the Breeders' Cup Challenge Series recap show. I'm Brittany Urton. Lots of win and you're in racing action this past weekend, not just stateside, but overseas as well. We'll start at Kentucky Downs with that unique undulating turf course. It was the spotlight of the win and you're in action. The Kentucky Downs Turf Cup, a win and you're in for the Longines Breeders' Cup turf. Let's see how it unfolded.
Red Knight with a wide run going up on the far outside. Still work to do for Gufo, who's in behind horses, 5 lengths behind, coming to the top of the stretch. And it's Arklow and Highest Honors. These two with a quarter of a mile to run, and they're side by side. Red Knight now comes up to them on the outside. Gufo is splitting horses, and he's got a late run too. And then on the outside, it's another mystery. Red Knight close to home. Gufo charging on the outside. Highest Honors, they're coming down to the wire. It's a driving photo finish, and it will be, I believe, Red Knight.
Red Knight, your winner of the Kentucky Turf Cup, giving trainer Mike Maker a 5th victory in that race and securing his spot in the Longines Breeders' Cup Turf. Also on the card, it was a FanDuel Turf Sprint, a win and you're in for the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint.
And they're coming to the top of the stretch, and they have to come and get Artemis City Limits, who turns for home on the lead. Arrest Me Red is trying to make his move now, and here he comes with Brand on the far outside. Arzak is in between horses. Front Run the Fed is closing down the center. Artemis City Limits on the outside comes the favorite, Arrest Me Red. Brand fights on between horses, then Front Run the Fed. They're coming down to the wire. Artemis City Limits, Brand, these two, and Brand does it. Brand heads to the Breeders' Cup.
Brand, your winner of the FanDuel Turf Sprint for trainer John Sadler and the Familiar Silks of Horonis Racing, and actually a course record for Brand in victory. So that was a stateside racing action overseas Irish Champions Weekend. 5 opportunities to secure a spot in the Breeders' Cup. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights.
Out of London with a fractional advantage. On the outside, coming to the challenge, his stable companion, Augusta Rodano, sweeps to the front. Serious Challenges digging down deep against the rail. Caroline Street on the outside of Alder. Inside the final 150 yards, Augusta Rodan, Serious Challenge. In the centre is Alder with Caroline Street, but it's Augusta Rodan making the step up in the KPMG Champions Juvenile for Ryan Aidan O'Brien.
Considering he's by Deep Impact out of this beautiful mare Rhododendron, he's only going to get better with age on a trip, maybe?
We think so, yeah, we think so. Beautifully bred, as you say, lovely pedigree. Now he's doing it on the racetrack. Mile today, step him up in time. He should be exciting, hopefully so.
Well, he's also got automatic entry into the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. Is that a temptation in your mind?
Well, definitely better ground will probably suit him. You know, as I say, it was testing ground today, a little bit sticky and holding. So you never know, you never know. He could go somewhere like that, yes.
They straighten at the 2 in Stone Age. It's starting to tie up. Bonesto with a good looking run. The white jacket, Luxembourg. Mishriff from last on the outside of Vidini, then Broome and Alan Kerr. They're bunching with a furlong to go. It's Onesto in between Luxembourg. Stone Age up the rail is Vidini. Inside the final half furlong. On the outside is Mishriff. And it's Luxembourg getting up in the Irish Champion Stakes from Onesto Vidini in third.
We're delighted with him. He's obviously a very good horse. He improved a lot here from the Curragh. Always very classy horse, and no, sure, he's obviously a very good horse.
Yeah, and Prix de Triomphe, is that next?
That was always the plan. If everything went well, that's what we thought we would look at.
They're at the head of the straight with 2 furlongs to go in the Coolmore America Justify. Matron Stakes, pedals galore, trying to shrug off a persistent Saffron Beach. Homeless Song's been called on for her effort on the outside of Tenebrism. Inside the final furlong, and it's still pedals galore in front. It's finding from Saffron Beach, Tenebrism and Homeless Songs. Pedals galore goes 1 spot better in this year's Justify Matron. Has made it all. And it's Highfield Princess, just the leader. From Float is the Highway Ready, Bow River. Moonista begins a run, then New York City, Gustavus Western, Dragon Symbol, A Case of You, Romantic Proposal closes over on the far side. Racing to the final furlong, and it's Highfield Princess. From in the centre, Moonista, Enos and Psyche's appearing with Flotus, but it's Highfield Princess in the lead, shoots away as they run up to the finish. Highfield Princess brilliantly pulls off a hat-trick of Group 1s in the Flying 5.
You've got your second automatic entry. We're obviously American TV. We can't wait to see you there. I know this has been a lifelong dream to bring a mare of this quality. You could have the fastest horse in the world if she wins over there.
Well, we're looking for it. I hope almost everybody will be able to get there because the gang came to France to see her, and we'll all be there in Keeneland.
2.5 furlongs to go, and it is Meditate with the fractional advantage from Lakota Sioux on the left is Shelton, followed by Gonchoran, who's come under pressure. Poised on the outside is Tahita with the noseband, and then Thornbrook as Meditate quickens with a furlong to go. Chased by market rival Tahita as they race inside the final furlong. It's Meditate with coming on the outside Tahira, and it's Tahira running down Meditate. This is stunning as Tahira makes it a perfect 2 out of 2.
Well, that's a look back. We'll take a look forward. 3 Breeders' Cup Win and You're In races coming up this weekend, all from north of the border at Woodbine. It's the Rico Woodbine Mile, the Pattison Summer Stakes, and the Natalma. In terms of the Breeders' Cup Classic division and those classic rankings, not much change. We've seen Flightline atop the rankings for some time now, and of course, that didn't change after the very impressive performance in the TVG Pacific Classic, all in lead up to the Breeders' Cup Classic on November 5th. Only one more opportunity to secure a spot, guaranteed entry in the Breeders' Cup Classic, and that will be the Awesome Again. Okay, so that was a look back and a look forward. Thanks for joining us right here on the Breeders' Cup Challenge Series Recap Show. We'll see you next time.